My name is Zach, and I'm going to do a quick introduction on why you're probably using the wrong microphone for your video game streaming. So in front of me, you see I've got a Rode Pod mic here. I've also got a Samson Q2U. These are two very common dynamic microphones used in podcasting. More than likely, a lot of the streamers that you see are using what are called condenser microphones. The Yeti by Blue is very popular. The Snowball. These are USB condenser microphones. To be honest, those microphones suck. They're not bad microphones. They're just not designed for the purposes. So I'm recording this in a pretty open room. So you might think, well, of course you sound decent right now. You're on a Rode Pod mic. This is designed for broadcast. Actually, I'm not. I'm also not on the Q2U. In fact, what I'm using right now is like a $30 lav mic or lavalier mic. This is ideally the best mic you can get for video game streaming. And the reason is that I can get up if I need to, I can walk around, and the audio continues to work. So as you're trying to engage with your fan base and you're talking, this is what most people do. They've got their boom arm and their mic. And in reality, especially with a condenser microphone, if you're going to use it properly, you need to be pretty much right here. These are cardioid pattern mics. So if you're going to have this style mic, at least get a dynamic microphone with cardioid. And the reason is that the pattern basically only picks up in front of it. So we'll do a quick switch just to prove that, I'm not, this is an amazing mic, by the way. But for the purposes of gaming, it seems like it's a lot. It gets in the way. I mean, even if I was playing a video game right now, I've got this in my view sight, which is not super helpful. So we're going to switch over to that. Okay, so now I am using the Rode Pod mic, and you're probably like, yeah, this sounds absolutely amazing. And it does, but if you're streaming online, you're probably not getting uncompressed wave audio, which is what is essentially being recorded right now. You're through Twitch, YouTube, those are all using compressed audio streams and video streams, so you're not going to get this quality right out of the stream. So does it make a difference? Probably not. And I'll do one more experiment with the Q2U. And just to prove, I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Just to prove that the Q2U is actually an awesome mic. And again, super directional. So as you're kind of moving around, it's off. So it's good if you have a lot of noise. So the reason condenser mics are not super useful for streaming, especially in untreated rooms, so rooms that don't have soundproofing, which this is not. This is basically my basement. It's not basically my basement. It is my basement. This is actually where I play video games. And so if I were to be streaming with this, as you're moving around, and this is the same with the Rode Pod mic as well, as you move around the microphone, you start to lose the audio. Again, versus the lavalier mic that's clipped to you. And if you've got enough money to get a good lav mic, you could get wireless, which actually gives you even more freedom. You could get up and walk around and scream at your TV screen and chuck stuff around and still get audio. So anyways, again, my recommendation, get a lav mic. They're cheap. You can actually get if you want to run audio directly off your controller, there are these little adapters here. And so you can have your headphone and your mic input for the lavs. A lot of the lavs have 1/8 inputs. And you may need an adapter depending on the type of lav that you get. You can plug it directly into your Xbox controller, and then also use good headphones. So these are Audio-Technica headphones that I use a lot for gaming. I've also got a couple others here. Another set of Audio-Technica headphones. These are open back, so there's just a little bit more space for audio. Essentially what people call these, and yeah, my cable management's not good right now, but a lot of people refer to these as speakers for your ears versus headphones, and these are closed back ATH M30s, which are just general studio monitors, but they're good headphones. So that's that. Let me know what you think in the comments. You can check out my podcasts. I'll put links in the show notes. And I hope this helps. Thanks. Bye.